Would you spend 16 days cruising like a boss on a budget on the Norwegian Getaway? Watch this short video and tell me what you think. We flew from Dulles International into London Heathrow and sailed on the Norwegian Getaway out of Southampton, London during the months of September and October for a 16-day journey around Northern Europe. Although not the largest in the fleet, the Getaway is a relatively large ship with room for just under 4,000 passengers. Unlike the Prima and Breakaway Plus classes, the Getaway does not have go-karts or laser tag courses on the top deck, but it does have 2 pool areas and large water slides for the family to enjoy. Our balcony room had ample space for 2 people but also included a pull-out sofa to accommodate another person or 2 if needed. The balcony provides a nice view of the ocean and unlimited access to fresh air. I consider them semi-private as it doesn't take much for someone to hear or see what's happening on the other side of the balcony partition. Norwegian does a nice job of making you feel welcome and comfortable during your stay. Although I am not a high roller, I am a casino guest and usually am greeted with chocolates or a bottle of wine. Your vacation has started when you can enjoy a beautiful sunrise or sunset from your balcony stateroom. It gets even better when you have a cup of coffee or drink of choice to enjoy while wearing a comfy complimentary robe. If your stateroom does not have them hanging in your closet when you arrive, no worries, ask your stateroom host for one. Laundry service is also very convenient and relatively inexpensive on the special promotion day, costing $29 to have a full bag washed, folded, and returned the following day. On any other day, the cost is per piece and could get expensive. I recommend using the service on any cruise that is longer than 7 days. I will share more about laundry service on another video posting. Finding your way around the ship is very important and usually takes me a few days to figure it out. In addition to the upper decks, which include the garden buffet and sun decks, most of the excitement can be found on decks 6, 7, and 8, otherwise known as 678 Ocean Place. The directory for these levels are also posted by each respective elevator. The Getaway photo gallery experience has gone digital. No longer are the days where you have to hunt for your picture that is posted on panels among hundreds of other smiling faces. All you have to do is swipe or tap your key card and use the touchscreen. Of course, there are lots of photo options, including a customized photo album that are available for purchase. Although it is an added expense, I recommend the unlimited open bar package. This package allows for select, premium cocktails and spirits under $15, and if you desire a brand that is not covered, you will simply pay the balance of cost that is beyond $15. So, if a shot is $20, you would only be charged $5. We experienced the best mixologists were located at the Mix, O'Sheehan's and Atrium bars. The best part about the Mix bar was its location between the Savor and Taste dining rooms, and your bartenders would actually remember your favorite drink. Can you tell the lemon drop martini is mine? The Getaway has its share of fun things to enjoy during the days at sea. For an additional fee of $24 per event, we enjoyed a martini and whiskey tasting. The chief mixologist was very informative, sharing interesting facts about the types of martinis and expensive whiskeys we were tasting. The sensory whiskey tasting was awesome. I highly recommend the tastings if you enjoy a good cocktail. If you prefer to enjoy music and dancing with your dinner, be sure to eat at the Tropicana, which is the main dining room. It has a large dance floor and a space for the headliner band. The Tropicana is much busier and louder than the Taste and Savor dining rooms, but the menu is the same. Even though these are complimentary dining rooms, I highly suggest that you make reservations. The wait lines can be long around dinner and lunch time, and you may experience a shorter wait with a reservation. With the exception of no swimwear, there is no formal dress code. Washi washi. Norwegian has staff members posted at the entrances to the Garden Cafe buffet to remind passengers to wash their hands at the available wash stations that are located before you walk into the buffet. Although I am not a cruise ship buffet kind of girl, I did go there a few times for lunch and breakfast. The buffet was very crowded and finding a place to sit took a bit of time. Overall, the buffet food was tasty and average on a scale of 1 to 10. Late-night entertainment includes Howl at the Moon dueling pianos. The musicians were very talented and were able to engage the audience by singing familiar songs as requested by someone in the crowd. Dancing to live music is also an option at the atrium, which seemed to shut down around 11 p.m., but there is more music and more opportunity for dancing at the Bliss Lounge as the DJ plays music long after 11 p.m. Okay, so that was a high-level overview of some relaxing and fun things to do on the getaway. It is very important to prepare your mindset to hurry up and wait in very, very long lines. With nearly 4,000 passengers on the ship, you should expect to wait in line for things like entering the dining rooms, guest services, and even the iConnect Internet Manager, as the ship app and internet may not be working smoothly. Unfortunately, the biggest disappointment and frustration was the disembarkation process the Getaway crew used for the ports that required passengers to tender to go ashore, and also for the last day on the ship. These events were completely disorganized. Recognizing the chaos would continue for all tender ports, we decided to get off the ship with friends we met who were staying in the haven. Although there was a wait to be escorted off the ship, it was organized and away from the massive number of passengers who were also waiting to get off the ship. Given the separate chill areas, bar, pool, and skip-the-line privileges, I am considering paying extra for the haven accommodations on my next Norwegian cruise. So, my fellow cruiser friends, would you spend 16 days on the Norwegian Getaway? All things considered, we had a wonderful cruise experience. The port stops were fantastic, the ship crew was super nice, our stateroom attendant was awesome, and we met fun and interesting people. I would definitely sail the Getaway again. I hope you found this overview to be helpful. Feel free to subscribe to my channel for more ship and location overviews. Please feel free to let me know how I can improve my future videos. Until next time.